everyone, Julie here. I'm just out in the backyard with the dogs, and as you can see, it's just finished raining and it's still spitting just a little bit, but I did want to come out. I've got the new Tamron 90mm macro and I wanted to just come and play with this after the rain. So it's one of my favorite things to do, is to come out and grab some shots just after it's rained. So I will show you some of the finished images, and I'll see you later. Bye. So I've loaded up the images into Lightroom, and this is just a few that I got playing out in the rain. So this was at ISO 200 and various shutter speeds, roughly about 1/60th of a second, and this one's at 2.8. and this one is at 6.3, just trying to get a little bit more depth of field in there. Again, this is at 6.3. Might need to, I haven't even edited these, brighten that up a little bit. And this is at 2.8, and look at that gorgeous detail and the blur in the background, just beautiful. Again at 2.8, great detail through this section of the leaf. Look at this one, isn't this gorgeous, with the water drops there. My sweet little angel. It's focused on her nose rather than her eyes, but I think I didn't have camera on animal selection. But look at the detail. That is, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. She loves getting into the water and the rain and the little water drops in her fur, in between her nose. So cute. And then I had the Banksias, again, beautiful detail in the water drops. I was shooting at ISO 640, so there's a little bit of grain in there, but I've got some great reflections in those drops. And then I tried it at 7.1 just to get a little bit more depth of field. So here it is quite shallow, and I've got my focal plane sort of across here in the middle, and then I have a lot more depth of field at 7.1. Just because you're using a macro lens doesn't mean you have to have it wide open all the time. So there you go. Again at 7.1, love catching the beautiful drops on the clivias. And there's down the throat of a clivia. Let's just brighten that up a little bit. Again, some more beautiful details. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. Might even bring up the highlights and just beautiful. And there's a red clivia. So that's it for my first play with the Tamron 90mm f2.8. That is just coming out and will be available shortly. So thanks for watching, and it's bye from me, and it's bye from little Trixie. And don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time on YouTube. Bye for now.